Good morning, students. Today, in my 8th class, part 8, specimen question paper 12 standard short type of question. In my 8th class, I am going to start question number 66 to question number 76. 11 question is there. I am going to discuss all the questions and answers in this class. Let's do question number 66. Here, find the equation of a straight line perpendicular to this. So, equation of a straight line perpendicular to this. You have to suppose this is the equation of a straight line. You have to find, and this equation is perpendicular to this. This equation is perpendicular to this is given 5x minus 2y equals to 10. We have to find the equation of a straight line which is perpendicular to this and pass through the intersection of these two lines is given. So first of all we have to find the gradient of this line. Then as perpendicular, given equation is perpendicular to required equation, taking m1 m2 minus 1 we can get gradient of this line, and solving these two equations we can get coordinate of the line, point of intersection, then we can get equation of the line. Now here gradient of the required line, gradient of given line, 2y equals to 5x minus 10, that is y equals to 5 by 2x minus 5. That is, this is the gradient. So m1 is 5 by 2. Taking the condition of perpendicularity, m1 m2 equals to minus 1, 5 by 2 into m2 equals to minus 1, then m2 equals to minus 2 by 5. So we got gradient of this line is minus 2 by 5, and solving these two equations 1 and 2, multiply this by 3, this by 2, that is 6x plus 9y equals to 3, 6x plus 8y equals to 12. Then y equals to minus 9. Putting the value of y, 2x minus 27 equals to 1, 2x equals to 28, that is x equals to 14. The coordinate of the intersection is 14 minus 9. That is the point of intersection. Now equation of the line passing through the point 14 and minus 9, and gradient is this. The equation of the required line, y minus y1 equals to minus 2 by 5 x minus 14, that is 5y plus 45 equals to minus 2x plus 28, that is 2x plus 5y plus 27 equals to 2x plus 5y plus 17 equals to 0. 45 minus 28, 17. That is the equation of the required line. Okay, next sum number 67. Here question number 67, e to the power x plus y equals to xy. E to the power x plus y equals to xy. We have to prove this. Now taking log both sides, log this equals to log of xy. Now power will come first, x plus y log e equal log x, your formula log x plus log y. We know log e value is 1. So here x plus y equals to log x plus log y. Now differentiating with respect to x, 1 plus dy by dx equals to 1 by x. Log x derivative is 1 by x, log y derivative 1 by y dy by dx. Now dy by dx is common, 1 minus 1 by y equals to 1 by x minus 1. Then dy by dx y minus 1 by y equals to 1 minus x. Then dy, you have to find dy by dx. We have to find dy by dx equals to 1 minus x into y, denominator is x, by x into y minus 1, proved. 1 minus x, y minus 1, that is proved. Next, sum number 68. Question number 68, integration sum. Question number 68, integration 1 by x cos square 1 plus log x dx. Now substitute 1 plus log x equals to z, 1 plus log x equals to z, differentiating both sides, 1 by x dx equals to dz, 1 by x dz, that is 1 by cos square z dz, that is sec square z dz. Sec square z integration is tan z, that is tan z plus c. What is z? Z is 1 plus log x plus c, that is the integration tan 1 plus log x plus c, where c is arbitrary constant. Next, sum number 69. It is a complex number. We have to find modulus. Let question number 69. Let z equals to 2 plus 3i by 3 plus 2i. You have to find modulus, means mod z. First of all, we have to rationalize this. 2 plus 3i, 3 minus 2i, 3 plus 2i into 3 minus 2i, rationalizing. Then 6 minus 4i, 2 to the 4i, plus 9i minus 6i square by 9 minus 4i square. You know, I square value is minus 1. Here 6 plus 5i minus 6 by plus 6, because I square value minus 1 by 9 plus 4, that is 12 by 13 plus 5 by 13i. This is z. So modulus of z, equals to square root of a square plus b square, that is 12 by 13 whole square plus 5 by 13 whole square, that is square root of 144 plus 25 by 169, that is 1. The modulus of z is 1, and argument's amplitude, that is tan inverse b by a, tan inverse b a plus ib, b means 5 by 13 by 12 by 13 into 13 by 12, that is tan inverse 5 by 12. That is the argument of the given complex number. Next, sum number 70. Question number 70, it is a differential equation sum. Question number 70. Here, tan x dx equals to, we can write sec square y tan x dy. This comes right hand side. Now, we can write minus sec square y dy, sec square y tan x dy equals to tan x sec square y is tan y dx, sec tan y dx. Now minus sec square y by tan y dy equals to 1 by tan x dx, integrating both sides. First one, left hand side, let tan y equals to z. Differentiating sec square y dy equals to dz, put it here, dz by z equals to integration 1 by tan cot x dx. So this is 1 by z integration log z. So minus log z means tan y equals to log cot x derivative sin x plus, we can write it minus log c. Minus log c is constant. Now log c equals to log of sin x plus log of tan y. That is log a plus log b, log ab, that is log of sin x tan y equals to log c. Now removing log both sides, sin x tan y equals c. That is the differential equation, solution of the given differential equation. Next, sum number 71. It is a inverse trigonometric function. Solution, prove that this equals to question number 71. 2 tan inverse 1/3 cot inverse 4 means tan inverse 1 by 4, we can write tan inverse 16 by 13. You have to prove this. Now LHS, left hand side, 2 tan inverse derivative, 2 tan inverse means tan inverse 2x 1 minus x square 1/3 plus tan inverse 1 by 4. Tan inverse 2/3 into 9 by 8. Reciprocal 8 by 9, 9 by 8 plus tan inverse 1 by 4. Tan inverse A plus tan inverse B formula, tan inverse A plus B, that is tan inverse 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, 1 minus 3 by 4 into 1 by 4. That is tan inverse 1, 4 by 4 is 1, this is 16 minus 3, 13 by 16. That is tan inverse 16 by 13 equals to right hand side. Okay, this is sum number 71. Next, sum number 72. Question number 72. It is a differential derivative sum sin y equals to x sin a plus y. We have to prove dy by dx sin square. Now we have to take sin y by sin a plus y equals to x. Now differentiating with respect to y, with respect to y, this will be dx by dy. Now u by v, that is sin square a plus y, the derivative of a division, numerator denominator. Denominator is constant, that is sin a plus y, sin or derivative cos y. With respect to y, minus Sin y constant, derivative of this cos a plus y. That sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. That is sin a minus b. That is sin a plus y minus y. Over here is dy by dx equals to sin square a plus y. Y cancelled. Then dy by dx is this. Therefore, dx by dy, you have to prove this is dx by dy. Dx by dy. Therefore, dy by dx reciprocal, that is sin square a plus y by sin a. Proved. Sum number 72. Next, sum number 73. Question number 73, it is a matrix sum. A matrix is given, you have to find A inverse. Question number 73. Matrix A is 2 into 2 matrix, 2 minus 2, 4, 3. We know A inverse is 1 by mod A adjoint of A. Here mod A equals to 6 minus, this into this minus plus 8, that is 14. Mod A we got. Now A inverse adjoint of A, for 2 into 2 matrix, this diagonally will be interchanged, this diagonal will be sign change. That is 3, 2, 2, minus 4. That is the adjoint of A. Therefore, A inverse 1 by 14, adjoint of A is 3, 2, minus 4, 2. That is the answer of the given sum. Next, sum number 74. Here, sum number, it is a different derivative sum. Question number 74. Y equals to x plus root over of x square minus 1 whole to the power n. We have to prove x square minus 1 dy by dx whole square equals to m square y square. Now, taking log both sides, log of y equals to log of this. Now, differentiating with respect to x, with respect to x, 1 by y dy by dx, power will come first, m, derivative of this power will come first, m log x, log to x, 1 by x plus root over of x square minus 1. Log x derivative is 1 by x, this is taken by x. Then by chain rule, x derivative 1 plus root x derivative 1 by 2 root over of x square minus 1, then x square derivative is 2x. To cancel. That equals to m 1 by x plus root over of x square minus 1 adding, that is x plus root over of x square minus 1 over root over of x square minus 1. This and this cancelled. That is m into 1 by root over of x square minus 1. Now, squaring, this is 1 by y dy by dx, 1 by y dy by dx, then y dy by dx is my. Squaring both sides. The square root will be removed, x square minus 1 dy by dx whole square equals to m square y square root. Question number 74. Next, question number 75. Question number 75. Limit x tends to 0 tan 8x by sin 2x. We know if x tends to 0, then 8x tends to 0, we can write limit 8x tends to 0, tan 8x by 8x into 8x we can write. Again, limit x tends to 0, that is 2x tends to 0, sin 2x by 2x into 2x. You know, limit x tends to 0, sin x by x value is 1 and tan x by x value is 1. Therefore, answer is x cancel, 1 into 8, 1 into 2, so answer is 4. That is the value of the given sum. Next, last sum, sum number 76. Question number 76, it is a derivative sum, question number 76. Here, let u equals to sin x square and v equals to x square. Here u equals to sin x square, v equals to x square. We have to find du by dv. Du by dv. Here different du by dx. Sin x square derivative cos x square, for x square chain rule 2x. It is dv by dx is 2x. So du by dv equals to du by dx by dv by dx equals to cos x square into 2x by 2x, that is cos x square. Then du by dv is cos x square, that is the differentiation of sin x square with respect to x square. Now make a note of these sums please, and if you like my videos please subscribe. Okay, thank you.